Hey YouTube! Alright, so this video is for all the crafters out there who are interested in making shaker cards, but you're perhaps a little intimidated by the process, by the acrylic, by the foam you have to cut down. Well, I'm that person. I think I probably made 1 or 2 shaker cards in my whole entire crafting life. So let me introduce to you guys my method of making shaker cards, and it is called butt shaker cards. And I will explain to you the name of my method in a minute, but let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this one, well, I recently made a card for Sherry Wolf, and I showcased a butt shaker card that I had made. Looks a lot better than this one, but I'm going to show you the ones that I made mistakes on as well. But this is the concept here. You hear the shake shake? I don't have as much shake shake in it. Shake shake is the things I call inside the shaker card. I call it shake shake. But yeah, you hear the shake shake, right? So before I show you other examples, let me show you why I call it a butt shaker card. Well, I use nothing else but buttons, plastic buttons. So you're looking at a 3.5 inch here, and in the card I made for Sherry, I used this size button. But for this button here, I'm using these 2.25 inch buttons. By the way, you could pick these up at Michael's. My local Joann's didn't have them. I was surprised about that, but they have them on Joann.com. For a pack of 12 of 2.25 inch buttons, they're $5. So you use your coupon, you save money. You get a pack of 3 in a 3.5 inch, and they're $2. So once again, use your coupon. You could spend $1.20, 40% off, or $1, 50% off coupon. So yeah, I call it butt shaker cards because butt is short for button. But yeah, this was easy. It was cheap. And it was quick to make. So let me show you a couple more examples. Now, once again, I didn't have a lot of shake shake in this card, and this is just a piece of scrapbook paper. I can adhere this to, it's a card front, so I can adhere it to a card if I like. In this one, I stamped God bless you, and so you can use your stamps in your butt shaker cards. And I only have that little flower right there because I made a mistake and I tried to cover it up. But that's just there to cover that mistake up. So yeah, that's the first example. And so what I'm actually showing you guys now is these are just toppers here, because you can create like little embellishments to add to your cards, to your layouts, to your mini albums. So in this one, I'm using a tilde stamp, and I have my shake shake in there. And I'm going to show you guys the shake shake that I used as well. So that's a stamped image. Cute as a button, right? This next one, I used a die cut. So that's a cross in there. Now you're going to see some gooiness on it because I used a runny glue. You don't want to use a runny glue for it. So I couldn't get that off. But nonetheless, you hear the shake shake. And I used a die cut. Now, buttons were, well, the buttons I'm used to seeing were made for pictures. And so, in this card here, that's exactly what I've done. I've added a picture of my husband and I. I forgot to add my shake shake, the beads to make the noise. I did add little confetti hearts, but I forgot to add my other shake shake, so there's no shake shake noise, but you can see the hearts in there. And then finally, this is so cute. You don't have to, add a die cut or a stamped image or a picture. You can like create a scene. So that's what I did. This is the 3.5 inch button. I added resin pieces that I made from molds and a die cut of a branch. And I did not add shake shake to this one. And so I call this butt embellishment. Because it's still using a button, but it's not a shaker. So yeah, really cute. And once again, something like this can be used on a mini album, on a scrapbook page. Just really cute. And so let me show you guys how I made these. So what you're going to need, because once again, this is a 3.5 inch button, and these are 2.25 inch buttons. So you could use punches to cut out your circles, dies that you might have in various sizes, or you could use your wafer thin dies. And these are really fun. A lot of us have these, and you have these in graduated sizes. So like this card here, I actually punched out the circle so the butt shaker can sit on the bottom. It just adds a little dimension. It makes it fun. Or you can also use your digital die cutting machine to get a precise size. Okay, so I'm going to make a topper or a butt embellishment. No, this one actually is a butt shaker. So I will make a butt shaker, a butt shaker topper. So I'm going to start off with the button. And these are plastic, and you want to be careful that you don't scratch them. One of mine is scratched. And so, because they can't scratch easy. You just pop out the back part. I have not found a use for the back part yet, but I'm trying to figure out how I can recycle these. And if you don't have any of the, like the punches or the dies, you can always use this as a template to make your circles. So this is the piece I want here. Now, when I first started off doing this, like for my first card I made and for this one, I actually poured my shake on the paper, but then I found an easier way of doing it. And what you do is you just turn your button, have it face up, and you're going to pour your shake inside of this part, right? So this is actually what I'm going to use for my butt shaker. Sunflowers, my favorite flower. Poppies are my second favorite flower. So what I'm going to do is add some shake. Now, these are glass beads. They're perfect for your shaker cards. Martha Stewart has a whole line of these shaped confetti pieces. And so these are yellow hearts, perfect for shaker cards. I've also used crushed glass glitter by what's called Frontage. So that's perfect. But also seed beads are perfect. And so I'm going to be using a mixture of these three here. So what you do is you just take it and you shake. Whatever you want. I'm not going to put a whole lot. I have my beads here. What's perfect about turning it upside is you don't waste any. Right? Really cool. I'm going to add a little bit of green. Some green seed beads there. Now in one of my cards, I added glitter, this tinsel glitter. You can add that too, but if you add something as fine as this, you want to make sure you have a real secure hold, because this is so fine it will shake through. Okay, so I have my shake, and I think that's enough. So the type of glue I've been using, I have been experimenting with glue. I started off using Quick Hold, but it's really runny. And then I also used, I love these pens, by the way. I think I used this one. And maybe I should try it again. But for now, what I'm going to use is this 3-in-1 Advanced Craft Glue. Now it stretches, but I like it because the flow of it is really slow. So you don't want anything too runny. So what I'm going to do is add add adhesive around the whole rim. Now, pay attention to these little grooves or notches. I'm going to add glue there as well. Now, this, you have to use a little bit of arm muscle to squeeze this stuff out. But see how it stretches? That's the one thing I don't like about it, but because it comes out slow, I'm going to use it. Reminds me of the hot glue spider webs. Okay, so you're going to go all the way around. And don't worry, if you get a little bit of glue on the inside, it's kind of cute when the beads, I think, catch on to it. It'll just keep that shake in place. But whatever adhesive works for you, that is what you should use. Just want to make sure I got the whole thing, because you don't want any gaps, because like I said, it can escape through. So what I'm going to do, whoops, I actually touched that.